about 2.5 hours every night and just spending time on that key factor, that key component of the game. And I definitely think it's paid off well for them. They've shown a lot of improvement in that category this year.
Oh, for sure, for sure. So we got both teams now getting ready to go. Greyhound team anxiously looking on, watching the West Valley squad with their pregame preparations. And if you're just joining us this evening as we get ready for the start of this one here, my name's Jared Holstead alongside Jake Slay, and we're here at the Big Dog Sports Network, ready to bring you another fantastic game of Greyhound volleyball here in this great Northern League matchup. And look forward to getting going with you tonight.
Yeah, I believe this is our fifth.
It's our fifth game, Jake.
Yeah, I think our fifth one ever. So we apologize if we're not very good at what we do. But, you know, we're learning. We're learning a lot. And just how to work with the equipment and how to commentate in a game.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I know for the both of us, just this experience to have all the skills we've learned, not only from what we do that you see here on camera, but also all the stuff we learned behind the scene, all the wonderful equipment that we're so fortunate to have in our classroom, and all the availability of that equipment outside of school too. I mean, it really opens up your opportunities down the road of all the things you'll be able to learn and be able to do later in your life.
Yes, that is very true. Also, I think the Hounds are just getting used to this new school as well. New gym, new place to play. I mean, they had only 1 year on it, and I think it's pretty good.
Oh, yeah, it's a phenomenal facility, and Hounds are making the most of it this season. They have a great record. Not too shabby at home either. You know, 2 losses on the year here at home. One, as I said, to Cheney, and the other in a close one to Moscow. But besides those 2 sputters in the 5th set, the Hounds have been really great all season long here in Pullman.
Yeah, there's been a lot of very close games. Very exciting, actually.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And obviously, we're not hoping that this one will come down to it. We're hoping for a blowout for the Greyhounds. But, I mean, all those games are always fun to watch, and just to see everything develop and see the players' development and the team's chemistry development and how willing they are to go into that very close game.
And on the court now, we have both teams line up, serving balls over at each other. Now, this is one of my favorite parts of warm-up. I mean, it's kind of chaotic, but I think it's just great watching both teams. It's almost like a little pregame battle.
Yeah,
both teams just hitting balls over at each other.
It definitely looks like each team is ready for tonight, though. They look prepared. The faces look very serious. Looks like each team's about ready to go as we have about a minute 29 till we announce starting lineups for each team.
Yeah. Some key players to watch tonight for the Greyhounds. As you said, a heavily junior stacked team. Most of the players for the Greyhounds are juniors. But one of the key players to watch is senior Hallie Galeri. You know, she's a libero for the Greyhounds, and she's been really stepping up here in her senior year. She'll definitely be a key aspect of the game tonight, playing in the back there with her digs and passes for the Greyhounds. Also, number 10, Kelsey Nescott. We talked about her a little bit coming back from her injury. And we've noticed without her in the lineup, the Hounds have fallen apart a little bit. And part of that, I think, is not only her athletic ability, but also the chemistry she helps bring together with this team. And having her back in the lineup tonight at home should be a huge piece for the Greyhounds. And we'll see how she fits into the scheme of things tonight as we get going here pretty shortly.
Yeah, I think she's definitely one of the Greyhounds, if not the top, I think, killer on the Greyhounds team. She really brings that ball down with force. And at the net, I think we're also looking to see Peyton Walker, Madison Shear, and Kayla McLaughlin just kind of dominate tonight. They've been very dominant in these past few games, just overall at the net and just being able to play the game in general.
Yeah, it's been great to see the Greyhound team really strong this year. As getting set to go here, both sides wrapping up the warm-ups. Pre-game music has shut off, and it looks like we're getting set to get this one underway.
The buzzer has gone off, and the referees are coming out as it looks like we will rise for the national anthem. So,
looks like,
should we?
Yeah, we're going to step aside here for a second as the flag comes down.
Back.
Emily Scott.
Yeah, it looks like a pretty good West Valley team this year. Quite some size on the team. As we now announce Pullman Greyhounds. Number 1, Haley Utzman. Number 2, Alyssa Bailey. Number 3, Holly Guillory. Number 4, Berkeley Child. Number 5, Zoe Stinson. Number 7, Madison Shearer. Number 8, Lucy Gao. Number 9, Carolina Sears. Number 10, Kelsey Neshigard. Number 11, Madison Olkey. Number 12, Kayla McLaughlin. Number 13, Peyton Walker. Number 14, Tanya Sanders. And number 15, Brianna Reyes.
Yeah, and head coach for the Greyhounds, Jill Nelson, over there on the sidelines, getting ready to coach her team to victory here tonight. As both teams line up, get ready to shake hands, show some pregame sportsmanship with each other.
Yes.
It's always good to see.
Tonight, I think we're going to see a very evenly fought game between both teams, both sitting second and third in league, and each very determined tonight to get a win.
Yeah, both teams fighting, trying to claim that second spot as we get ready for postseason play tonight.
Yeah. As now the Greyhounds showing excitement tonight, obviously showing their team chemistry and their ability to play as a team.
Yeah, it'll be great to see now as it looks like both teams getting set to go, going through their pregame chants, handshakes, all that fun pregame stuff. Teams go to get loose,
very fun.
Ease the nerves a little bit, get going with your team. As see the Greyhounds there huddled up, going through some last-second preparations, talking over the game plan a little bit with each other, trying to calm each other down and get ready to come and play some great volleyball.
Yeah, tonight to start for the Hounds, it looks like we have number 10, Kelsey Nestigard, number 1, Haley Utzman, number 12, Kayla McLaughlin, number 13, Peyton Walker, number 8, Lucy Gao, and number 7, Madison Shearer. And it looks like for West Valley, we have, I can't really see the numbers, number 8, Caitlin Mullen, number 6, Mo Lucas Horton, number 11, Claire Sinner, number 5, Alden Kovacs, number 10, Lily Sinner, the two sisters, and I think that is everyone.
All right, looks like it'll be the Greyhounds serving now, and back for the first serve of the night for the Greyhounds, number 1, Haley Utzman.
As Haley looks ready to send this first ball off and get this game underway, waiting on that referee's whistle. As each team lines up, just good communication there by each team as Haley Utzman lines up and sends that ball across into the hands of number 11. Good dig there by 7, who sent number 5. Alden Kovacs sends that ball just a little bit too hard out of bounds, and the Greyhounds will take the first point of this match. And now here is Haley Utzman again with her second serve of the night. She sends it over. Good dig there by number 11. Good set. Good block at the net by Madison Shearer. And looked like number 10, Lily Sinner, killing that ball down, and Haley Utzman's not able to handle it.
Yeah, good first possession there from the Greyhounds on that first one. Getting the ball over and then just letting West Valley make a mistake. But good return there by the Eagles as Galera there with a strong dig over the net.
As number 5, Kovacs sends it across.
Another good dig there by Galeri.
There's Nestigard. Galeri passed to Nestigard with a hard kill, and that will land in as Kelsey Nestigard, first game back, showing her ability to help out this Greyhound volleyball team. As she will line up now for her first serve of the night. And she begins her prep as she sends that ball across. Good serve, good dig by the libero, number 6, as Sinner tries to set to number 8, Caitlin Mullen, and the Hounds are unable to handle that one.
Yeah, that ball going just off the top of the wall there, out of bounds, as the referee awards that point over to the Eagles as we have a substitution now. Number 1, Kelsey Sinclair checking into the game for the Eagles, as well as number 13, Ava Raney.
And Sinclair will begin serving for the Eagles, sending the ball across as Utzman with a nice dig, and Gao sends it over. Good set as number 13, Ava Rainey kills that ball into the Greyhounds, who are unable to get it back across.
Yeah, good kill there by Rainey. And she uses her height there, all 5'9" of herself, to get that ball over the net.
Sinclair sends a great dig by Usman, laying out. And it looks like this time number 10, Lily Sinner, sends the ball into Greyhound territory, and the Hounds are unable to dig that one up. Sinclair serving for the third time in this set. She sends it across. Nice hard spike over the net. Good dig by Galeri as Gal sets up Walker with a hard kill. And it looks like the libero, number 6, Mo Lucas Horton, is unable to get to that ball. And Walker will be rewarded the kill there, as the Hounds trailing 3-4 early in this first set. And now Galeri serves over the net. Good dig by Lucas Horton, as it looks like number 10, Lily Sinner, sends that ball into the net and unable to get it over as Galeri lines up for a second serve. And she looks determined to get this ball across. Good serve, good lofty serve, good dig by Sinclair there. Good pass as number 11, Claire Sinner, sends across. Good dig by Nesgard. Gao sets up McLaughlin. Good kill there, and the Hounds were rewarded that point, as it looks like West Valley might have gotten onto the net a little bit there.
Yeah, it's good to see there from the Greyhounds. Good passing right here at the start, giving us 3 kills here at the start of the match.
And this Galeri sending it across. Good dig by Sinclair. Sinner sends that ball over, and that barely lands in. Good placement there by Sinner, as West Valley now ties the game up 5-5.
And substitution now for the Eagles. Number 12, Brooklyn Graham, checking in for the libero. Number 6, Mo Lucas Horton.
And there's Sinner sending it across. Good dig there by Galeri. Set back, great kill. Great back set by Lucy Gal there to give Peyton Walker the kill. As now Carolina Sears checks in for number 1, Haley Usman.
Yeah, it was a great play there by the Greyhounds. You can see it's very fluid. Walker coming at full speed, full force on that kill, as she gives the Greyhounds an early 6-5 lead here.
And now here's Gao with her first serve of the night. Nice hard one over the net. Good dig by Sinner there. Another dig by Gao as Sears sets up Galeri, sending it across. Good dig by Sinner as they set up. Good block at the net by Walker. And she sends that long. Jalen Bueller sends that ball long, as the Hounds are rewarded another point, increasing their lead by 2, going up 7-5.
Yeah, it was good offense there by the Greyhounds, but better defense here by the Hounds with a good block there by Walker.
Good serve there by Gao, as Bueller sends the ball across. Gao sets up McLaughlin. Good kill there, and the Eagles are unable to block that ball back into Greyhound territory. That was number 12, Brooklyn Graham, off of her hands there.
As West Valley now called timeout, trying to get things sorted out. Try to stop this run. The Greyhounds will be going up.
Hounds up with an early lead, 8-5.
Yeah, right out of the gate here, you've seen a lot of offense from the Greyhounds, racking up some kills here early on. Peyton Walker and Lucy Gao doing a great job with their communication and passing there, especially on that one back set, as you saw from Lucy to Peyton. Just really fluid on that. No hesitation at all from Walker coming in and smashing that ball right onto the ground, right in front of the West Valley defenders there. No chance for them to try to make a play on that.
Yeah, obviously we're seeing that communication that the Greyhounds have lacked in previous games, and it looks like it's obviously playing off from as they're up 8-5 early in this first set here. And
looks like Lucy Gal will be back again to serve for the Greyhounds. West Valley is just talking a few more things over there in the huddles. They break out now, looking ready to come back out and get things going here.
Yeah, it seems like the Hounds never need to use that full minute.
Yeah.
It seems like they just say what they need to and get out.
Yeah, real quick, almost always under 20 seconds there for the Hounds in the huddle. Even if they call their own timeout, it's always a quick fix and just something the coach might want to slow the game down or something. And then especially when the other team's calling timeout, the Hounds just want to keep doing what they're doing and get back in the action.
That sounds true, Jared. Very, very true right there, as Lucy Gao sends that ball across. And it'll be a little long as number 10, Lily Sinner, lets that ball go. And Eagles are rewarded that point.
A substitution now for the Eagles, number 8, Caitlin Mullen, checking into the game for the first time for number 13, Ava Rennie.
And Mullen now is lined up to send this ball across for the Eagles as they trail 6-8 early in the first set. Good hard spike. Good dig there by Nestergaard. Giglari with another good dig as Gao sends it across to Sinclair. And Mueller sets up Graham. And that point looks like it is rewarded to the Greyhounds as they take back or increase their lead again to go by 3 as Walker lines up for the serve.
Yeah, a little confusion there. It looked like a West Valley player had stepped over the line when they hit the ball there.
Good dig there by Sinner. And her teammates are unable to handle that dig, though, as Greyhounds will take another point, going up 10-6.
Yeah, good serve by Walker there. It's putting it right at the feet of the West Valley defender. They're unable to make a play on the ball.
And she sends it across again as Graham sends a good block there by Nestergaard and McLaughlin. As it looks like Kelsey Nestergaard might have touched that net, and the Eagles are rewarded that point.
Yeah, you can see there the height there, number 12, Brooklyn Graham at the net. Just an overwhelming force there for the Greyhounds. Her long frame there allowing her to just get right over the net and send that ball down to Greyhound territory.
Alden Kovacs is checked in the game as it looked like Sinner sent that ball across. As the Hounds again touch the net. It seems to be a problem for them right now as the Eagles now take down the Greyhounds lead going 8-10. As Sinner sends the ball across. Good serve, good dig by Galeri as Gao sets up McLaughlin with a hard spike. Good block at the net though by Graham using her height, 6'3", all 6'3" of her to send that ball back.
Yeah, that could be something that's a little problematic for the Greyhounds here. Usually one of the taller teams that the Greyhounds are that they'll go up against in a big target like that, 6'3" in the middle. It's hard to get the ball around that.
And good hard kill, but great dig by Sinner there. As another great block there by McLaughlin and Nestergaard at the net. After a very, very hard kill by Nestergaard, but a great dig by Sinner for the Eagles.
Back to serve now for the Greyhounds. Number 12, Kayla McLaughlin, as a substitution now. Looks like number 9, Carolina Sears, checking back into the game for our libero, Hallie Galeri.
And there's McLaughlin sending it across. Good dig by Sinner as she sets up number 5, Alden Kovacs, and the Hounds are rewarded that point after a great block.
Yeah, there's that blocking we were talking about earlier, Jake. There, Carolina and Kayla both doing a good job getting up there and getting a point for the Greyhounds.
And here's Kayla now again back to serve, sends it across. Good dig by Sinner as a back set by Mueller, and Graham is unable to get that kill to land in play. Bueller, with a good back set there to Graham, but she's unable to land that ball in Greyhound territory.
Looks like we have another timeout here on the floor. Second one here, the first set, and Jake's still here early in the first set, not quite halfway through, but what have you been noticing? What's some things that really stand out to you so far in this first set?
So far, I've seen each team being able to play the game fairly well. It's been kind of back and forth for a little bit, but the Greyhounds are kind of starting to pull away from the Eagles right now. That's what I've been seeing so far.
No, that's a great observation there, Jake. I mean, I think both sides really excited to be here, both coming out to play. And a lot of energy from both teams right off the bat. But like I said, Greyhounds just making a few more plays and have staked out a 4-point lead here early on.
Yeah, now as the Eagles get out of their huddle, they look ready to go, and they're going to try to turn this 4-point Greyhound lead into their own 4-point Greyhound lead, or Eagle lead. Excuse me, I'm a little tired tonight. And now here is Caleb McLaughlin sending the ball across. Good dig by Sinner there as Bueller sets up Graham. And good dig by Sears as Gao sets up Shearer. And a good dig by Sinner as well. Number 5, it looks like Kovac spikes that ball. Good dig as Kelsey Nestergaard kills that ball. And it looks like number 11, Claire Sinner, is unable to get that dig to go back into Greyhound territory.
Yeah, great play by the Greyhounds there. Also started there by a good dig by Walker. And then, of course, Nestergaard with that powerful kill to get the Greyhounds that point.
There's McLaughlin. Good dig there by Sinner. As Shearer gets that ball across just nice and easy tap over. As Kovac, good dig by Walker. Gao with the backside and Sears with the hard kill. Another dig by Sinner as Graham tries to send it across, and looks like she might have crossed the net on that one as the Shearer and McLaughlin were there to send that ball back across.
Yeah, and McLaughlin back now again to serve for the Greyhounds here. She gets ready with the 6-point lead.
Nice
Soft tap
finish.
over. Looks like caught West Valley a little bit off guard there.
Kovac with the hard kill, and it looks like that just went off the hands of Shear, and Walker was unable to dig it.
And quick substitution now for the Greyhounds. We have number 3, our libero, Hallie Galeri, checking back in the game for number 12, Kayla McLaughlin. And on the West Valley side, a substitution for them, their libero, number 6, Horton, checking back in for number 12, Graham.
Good dig there by Walker. She backsets to Sears, who taps it across. Good play by Sears. As libero, Horton floats it up. And it looks like that was that four-hit rule on that one.
Yeah, a little confusion there by the libero, number 6, Mo Lucas Horton, as she thought that her team had an extra hit after her. And she set her teammate up for a kill, but it was one hit too late as they just watched that ball hit them for the 4th hit of this service there.
And now here's the junior, Haley Utzman, sending that ball hard across the net. A down dig, it looked like there. As good play, good placement there by the West Valley Eagles to get that point. Kind of a strange-looking dig by the Eagles on that one. Looked like she dug it down.
Yeah, really kind of lunged for the ball, and her teammates were able to make a play off of that one. The ball never really got too far off the floor as Galeri there with the pass now from Gow. Good block by the Eagles and a good play there by a little confusion.
It looks like, we're not very sure what happened on that one.
Like the ref called a jump ball is what it looked like.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. I mean, that basketball terms, though.
Looks like we'll redo this point. Maybe a ball rolled onto the court or
something. Bueller serving that one now into the net. Looks like she has quite a hard serve. Went a little bit too flat and just wasn't able to get over.
Yeah, good serve there by Bueller, just not quite high enough as that ball hits the top of the net. Greyhounds take the point. Going up 17-11 here in this first set.
And here's Nestegard with her first game back as she sends that ball across. Good dig there by Sinner as her sister sends it over. Good dig by Nestegard as Walker will tap it over. Another good dig by Sinner as Kovac with a hard kill, which is a little bit too long, and the Hounds will increase their lead, going up now 18-11.
Yeah, it's a great play by the Greyhounds there. Some different lengths on their kills there. You see Walker with a quick tap over, trying to set up the Knights, trying to get them, or the Eagles rather, trying to get them to come up so she can hit one right over.
And there's Gal passing the ball to Galeri, who will send it across as libero Horton sets up. Oh, it looks like that was number 7, Bueller, who carried that ball when she was trying to set it. And now the Hounds again with an 8-point lead here in the first set as Kelsey Nestegard, the junior, sends that ball over the net. Nice tap. Good dig, though. As that ball rolls off the net, good block by Peyton Walker. And the Eagles are unable to respond to that.
Yeah, Walker been dominant out here at the net alongside other Greyhound defenders there. She subs out of the game for number 11, Madison Olkey, checking in the game. Freshman here for the first time tonight.
And she's shown her dominance here in the first set. If you're just joining us, we're here with a GNL matchup between the Pullman Greyhounds and West Valley Eagles. As Kelsey Sinclair for the West Valley Eagles floats that ball across. Good dig by Galeri as Gao sets up Olkey with a hard kill. And the freshman showing her talent out there, putting her team up 21-12 now.
And a substitution, big substitution here for the Greyhounds. Number 12, Kayla McLaughlin, checking in the game with number 4, Berkeley Child, and number 5, Zoe Stinson, all checking into the game now for the Greyhounds.
And that will be Zoe Stinson and Berkeley Child's first views of the court tonight. As Hallie Galeri is lined up for her serve as the ref signals to her to go. She will send it across. Nice hard spike. Good dig by Sinclair. As Bueller sets up center with a good placement kill. And the Eagles will take that point.
Yeah, good play there by the Eagles now as a substitution. Number 12, Graham, checking back into the game for number 6, Mo Lucas Horton, as number 10 back now, Lily Center to serve for the Eagles.
Good dig by Olkey. Child sets up Stinson, who is unable to get that ball across there. Just not enough power. Just need a little more. Maybe hit the weight room a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta get some of that hound strength going for the Greyhounds here tonight.
And here is Lily Center send the ball across. Good dig by Olkey as Child sets up Olkey again to send it across. And there's Graham with a hard kill into the hands of McLaughlin, and it looks like it just bounced off her.
Yeah, Graham, like I've said numerous times tonight, standing tall there at 6'3", just a dominating presence there right at the net. I mean, it's hard to read where it's going because she doesn't have to jump too high to get her arms over the net, and she just thunders it down onto the court. I mean, it's hard to predict that. Like, when players jump up, you can kind of get a feel for what angle, what side of the court they're going. With her, she doesn't have to go up too far, so she can really direct that ball at the last second.
Very true, Jared. Very true. She's showing her tenacity tonight, obviously. Good dig by, looks like number 11. Sinner will send that ball into Greyhound territory. And looks like Nestergaard had a little miscue. She thought someone was behind her, but did not look like there was anyone back there.
Yeah, now back again to serve for the Eagles tonight. We have Lily Sinner again with another serve.
Good dig now by Nestergaard. Child sets up McLaughlin. McLaughlin coming down with a hard kill, but it's blocked at the net by Graham. Again, she's showing her dominating presence out there, standing at 6'3". And now here's Sinner sending a ball across. Good set by Olkey as Child passed to Galeri. And it looks like number 13, Ava Rainey, will get that point for the Hounds as they are unable to dig that ball up. And West Valley now making a run, coming within just 3 points of the Greyhounds late here in the first set.
We have another substitution here for the Greyhounds. Number 1, Haley Utzman checking back into the game for Berkeley Child, and number 8, Lucy Gow checking back into the game for number 5, Zoe Stinson.
And now here is number 10, Lily Sinner. As the ref signals her to let it fly here, as she does. And that ball is out, and the Greyhounds will take that point late.
Ball flies a little too wide there,
just
Jake.
a little bit
Let
too
it fly
wide.
a little too far, Jake.
Looks like the ball flew a little bit too far from the...
Maybe it's heading south for the winter. I mean, it's getting kind of cold up here.
Maybe it could be getting pretty cold.
Pretty icy this morning.
A little icy, you know.
Yeah.
It's getting colder, getting into those Halloween seasons. As Gal sends that ball across, good dig there by Sinner. As Graham with a hard spike, and McLaughlin cannot handle it. A tough ball to handle right there.
Yeah, you can see there the West Valley team, Graham's towering over her teammates there at 6'3". I mean, she's been, I think, their best form of offense tonight so far. Kind of leading their team the way of kills and blocks. Number 8 now. We have Caitlin Mullen back to serve.
Good dig by Nestergaard as Gal passes to Nestergaard, who will get it across, and it looks like the Hounds will take that point, going up now 23-19. Good play by Nestergaard to get that ball across hard and fast, and the Eagles were unable to handle it.
Back to serve now for the Greyhounds. We have number 13, Peyton Walker.
And Walker will send that ball across. And that one also landing just a little right, as we saw in the previous serve.
Substitution now for the Eagles. Number 1, Kelsey Sinclair checking out. Looks like number 5 now. We have Aiden Kovas checking back in the game.
Good serve there by Sinner. As Gao sets up Nestergaard. Just a little too long there. Good dig by Mullen as she passes to Kovac. Good kill there by Kovac, but good dig by Walker. Kelsey Nestergaard with a hard kill, and the Eagles are unable to block it.
Yeah, Nestergaard kind of showing her finishing ability here down the stretch, trying to help close this first set out for the Greyhounds. She's had a pair of nice kills here down the stretch. So number 12 back to serve now, Kayla McLaughlin for the Greyhounds.
Good hard knuckleball serve there by McLaughlin as Graham. Oh, great save there by Lucy Gao as Nestergaard gets it across. Good dig by Kovacs as looks like Sinner sends it across. Gao passes to Nestergaard with the hard kill. Just a little bit too long. She's normally on with those, but that one just sailed a little bit too far.
And looks like Greyhounds subbing to try to close this one out. Number 3, Hallie Galeri checking back into the game for number 12, Kayla McLaughlin.
And it looks like also West Valley's libero number 6, Horton, will check back in. As Peyton Walker digs that one as the Greyhounds are trying to get the final point for this set. And now Horton again serving as Walker passes, Gao passes to Sears as she sends it across. Good dig by Horton there as Bueller's pass to Kovacs. Good block at the wall by Sears as Nestegard now taps it over, and the Greyhounds take the first set tonight. A good tap by Kelsey Nestegard.
Yeah, smart play there by Kelsey. She had hit the last few hard and the last one going a little bit too long, but smart there to see the defense playing back and just tapping it right in front of them. Take that first set for the Greyhounds tonight.
Yeah, I think
Obviously been a presence. I mean, something the Greyhounds have had to work around, or try to work around at least. I mean, big presence there in the middle. She's had a handful of blocks and kills there in that first set for the Eagles, and I think that kind of helped propel them to try to make it a closer game. And then on the Greyhound side of things, you know, what really stands out is our team blocking. You know, lots of blocks. Kayla, Peyton, and Madison Shear, all three of them obviously having a big impact early on in the game at the front of the net, leading the teams in blocks on the year, and then that's always good to see them brought their A game tonight and brought the defense for the Hounds.
Yeah, that's just some great stuff, Jared.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of great volleyball left here, too.
A lot of great volleyball. I'm definitely seeing some team chemistry tonight between the Greyhounds. They're showing their love for one another. A lot of pats on the butts, a lot of high fives, a lot of handshakes, as we see with Walker and Nestegard right now.
They have one of the most elaborate handshakes.
It's very confusing sometimes.
Each week, I swear, it gets longer every week.
What?
I can't keep up with that handshake. It's so complicated.
Very complicated. Just stuff that we learn here at Pullman High School. A lot of good education.
Oh yeah, great school.
Great school. And now it looks like we're gonna have each team come out in the starting lineups for the second set. You will see Carolina Sears for the Hounds, Kelsey Nestegard, number 3, Hallie Galeri, number 8, Lucy Gow, number 7, Madison Shear, and number 13, Peyton Walker, as West Valley will start off serving this for the second set, as looks like Bueller will send that one just a little bit too far, and the Hounds will take again the first point.
It's a great way for the Hounds to start off the set. I mean, taking that first point, getting the serve back, looking to build some momentum right out of the gate here.
Yeah, very good. And now Usman, the junior, sends that ball over the net into the Hounds' center, as looks like Bueller will set up number 8, Caitlin, Mullen, and she will send that ball long as well, as the Hounds go up 2-0.
Yeah, smart play there. Walker holding back and trying to return that ball as it sails out of bounds.
And there's Usman again with a loopy serve, as Bueller back sets Kovacs. Good set by Usman and Nestegard, who will punch it over. And Center makes a good dig as Horton sends that ball across. Good dig by Walker as Gow sets up Nestegard with a hard kill. Good dig by Center, as looks like Bueller will send it across as Gow sets up number 7, Madison Shear. And the Hounds will take that point after a good block from Kelsey Nestegard and Madison Shear.
Yeah, good rally there by both teams. Both teams putting a lot of hustle on that one. Hounds pulling out the end there, taking that point, going up 3-0 here early in the second set.
And now here again is number 1, Haley Utzman, as Center digs and Mullen sends it across. And a great spike there by Shear. And the Eagles are unable to block that ball back into Greyhound territory. And Haley Usman will line up yet again for her 5th serve tonight as the Hounds on a rally. As she sends it across, good dig by Center. Bueller passes to the other center, and the Eagles will take that point.
Yeah, Eagles finally able to get a point there on the Greyhounds. Great start. That's exactly what you want. Come out and score 4 quick points for your team. and build a lead and try to hold on to that for the rest of the set.
And it looks like number 1, Kelsey Sinclair, will check in for the West Valley Eagles, and she will start off serving for them as well. And she lines up and is ready to go. Good dig there by Peyton Walker. Gao back sets to Shear with a good kill, which will go just a tad bit out of bounds. And the Hounds will lose that point as the Eagles split the Hounds' lead in half. 4-2 here in the second set. Good serve by Sinclair. Good dig by Galeri as it's tapped over. First tapped over in the hands of Nestegard, who will kill it into West Valley territory, and the Hounds will take that point as Nestegard begins to serve again.
Yeah, it was good play by the Hounds right at the net there. It can be difficult sometimes when the ball's right up against the net. Good job by them, get that ball over and scoring that point.
There's Nestegard sent across into center as Bueller back sets to center as well, and Shearer unable to block that ball. A little frustrated there, but her teammates pick her up.
And substitution now here for the Eagles, number 12. We have Brooklyn Graham checking back in the game for number 6, libero, Mo Lucas Horton.
And now here is number 10, Lily Sinner, as she sends it across. Good dig by Utzman, and a block at the net by Graham as Walker trying to punch that ball across, but she's unable to, as the Eagles are now only down by 1 point. The Greyhounds have 5, and the Eagles have 4 here in the second set. And there's Lily Sinner now sending that ball into the net, and the Hounds will take that point, increasing their lead yet again, going up 6-2-4.
Yeah, now we have another substitution for the Greyhounds. Number 12, Kayla McLaughlin checking in for number 7, Madison Shear.
And a good serve there by Galeri as number 13, Rainey, sends it across. And then Walker will punch that ball across. Rainey with the good dig. Sinclair sending it across. Good dig by Galeri as Gao sets up McLaughlin, who tries to tap it over, but is blocked at the net by Graham, it looked like, and the ball falls in play.
Yeah, that ball trickling off the edge of the net and falling just inside the line there. Hounds hoping that ball would roll just a little bit farther on the net and fall out, but no luck for them as West Valley take that point, closing the lead to just 1 point here in the second set.
Good serve there by Mullen as the Hounds are unable to get that ball across the net. And now here again is Mullen with her second serve after a hard one into the hands of Kelsey Nestegard as she lasers that ball across. Good dig, though, this time by Utzman as a high set to Galeri, who will send it into Sinner's hands as Bueller sets up Sinner as well, who will kill that ball down into Greyhound territory. And West Valley takes her first lead here in the second set, going up 7-6.
Yeah, good job by the Eagles here, coming back from that 4-0 deficit early on the match to take their first lead here, 7-6.
Good serve again by Mullen as Gal passes to McLaughlin with a hard kill, and West Valley unable to get to that ball and get it back across.
Yeah, that's a great way to try to change the momentum thing. A strong kill there by McLaughlin. Really puts the energy in the favor of the Greyhounds here.
And now it looks like Carolina Sears will check back in the game for number 1, Haley Utzman. As the game is all tied up here, 7-7 here, in the GNL matchup between West Valley Eagles and Pullman Greyhounds in the second set.
Yeah, it's been a close one all night, you know. Greyhounds taking that first set just by 3 points, and this one tied up here at 7 in the second. Looks like maybe player had a little bit of blood on the court.
Little confusion here as the referees meet at the table. Always a fun thing to see, the referees talking it out, duking it out a little bit.
Yeah, as long as they get it right, you know, it's never good to see them talk about it for a few minutes.
For very long. You know, but looks like the players are eager to get back in there. What have you been seeing in the second set, Jared?
You know, second set, I've seen a lot of back and forth, a lot of momentum swings. You know, like I said, the Greyhounds coming out, getting those first 4 points, you know, getting a good lead. And then the Eagles coming out and making a run of their own, you know, getting on that 7-2 run to put the score all the way up at 6-7 them. And looks like now the Greyhound crowd being asked to move. Not quite sure what they did, so it's showing some good support for their fellow Greyhounds tonight, but they've all been asked to move onto one side of the court.
Yeah, I've definitely seen like some of the Greyhound their techniques have been a little bit off. As you can see, or as you have seen, is they've been punching the ball over when I think they've been wanting to get a few more kills in this game. As their center sending the ball across, Gileri with the dig, Gao setting up, McLaughlin with a nice kill, and Sinclair high dig as a good pass by Mullen, and center gets it across, good dig by Gileri. Gao sets up McLaughlin with another hard kill. This time Sinclair's unable to dig it to her teammates. And the Hounds will now take back the lead, going up to 8-7, and a couple good kills there by Kayla McLaughlin.
Yeah, good endurance by the Hounds there. You know, if you try and don't succeed, try and try again. And that's what they just did there. I mean, that first one getting sent back over, and then the second one here by the Greyhounds, getting that point for them.
Yeah, very good quotes there, Jared. As Graham sends across, McLaughlin setting up, or Gao setting up Sears, excuse me. And good tap over by Sears as Graham and Center are unable to get that ball back across the net.
Looks like we'll have number 8, Lucy Gao, back in to serve for the Greyhounds here, getting on a little bit of a run.
Yeah, here's Gao sending that ball across for the Hounds. Sinclair diving to her knees. Great plays there by Bueller and Sinclair. As McLaughlin sending that ball down hard, and Center trying to as well. Great block at the net by Sears, and a great diving dig as the Hounds are unable to get it across. Great athleticism shown it just in that quick rally right there by both teams.
Oh yeah, that's good to see both teams fighting hard, trying to get the point. The Greyhounds trying to build on their lead, and the Eagles trying to close that lead again for the second time tonight. And they're doing just that with some great plays by both teams there, like you said, Jake.
Yeah, also good to see Kelsey Nestegard able to fly around like she was and being back to her full self after that tough ankle injury. And now Gao sets up Nestegard as she sends that ball just off the tip of the net, and the Eagles are unable to return it.
Yeah, those ones are always hard, you know, off the
Yeah.
net. It's hard to read where those ones are going to go, as it can be really unpredictable.
Yeah, kind of like those ping pong serves, you know.
Oh, no,
very tough to do.
Those are impossible to see.
Good thing by Center as Graham with a very powerful, very, very powerful spike as Gao is unable to handle that and dig that ball up.
Yeah, good kill there by Graham. She'll get a substitution here. Checking back in now for the Eagles is number 6, Mo Lucas Horton.
Yeah, the Horton, the libero, has shown some talent tonight, obviously, as she sends that ball across. Good dig by Walker as Gao sets up. Looked like McLaughlin. Sorry, the referee was in my line of sight right there. And McLaughlin with another kill as the Eagles are unable to block it. And the Hounds up now 11-9 here in the mid-second set as Shearer will check in for Gileri. McLaughlin trying to send that ball across, and it goes into the net as Gileri checks back in for McLaughlin now.
Yeah, quick substitutions there by the Greyhounds, trying to keep their players fresh, trying to get a tactical group on for whatever the situation requires.
And now here's Bueller sending across. Good dig by Nestegard as Gao backs at Sears as Bueller going to her knees as Horton, the libero, will send that ball very, very hard across. Way out of bounds.
Yeah, too strong on that one. Way too strong.
A little too much heat. That ball was carrying quite a bit there.
Yeah. Maybe a little frustration on that ball. She smacked the crap out of it. This ball is sailing out of bounds.
Yes, she did. And now here is number 1, Haley Usman, serving that ball across. Center with a nice dig. Bueller setting up number 8, Caitlin Mullen. And good plays at the net there, but in the end it's blocked there by number 10, Lily Center.
Yeah, some good blocks by both teams there, right at the net. I mean, that's hard play there right at the net, but good job by Center there to hit that ball right behind the Greyhound defense.
And now the Eagles just check back in. 2 players, it looks like number 1, Kelsey Sinclair, and I'm not sure who else is. Nestegard with a very powerful kill, but a great dig by Sinclair there. As Gao sets up Nestegard again. This time her kill is just a little bit too long. As the Eagles now tie the game up here mid-second set, 12-12.
And Sinclair back again to serve here for the Eagles.
As she will send that ball across. Nice, barely clearing the net. As a little tap over by those 2 blockers, number 10, Lily Center, number 13, Ava Rainey. And now here's number 1, Kelsey Sinclair, for her second serve. As she loops that one. Good dig by Walker. As Gal backs at Shear with the hard kill. Another good block by Rainey and Sinner.
Yeah, it looks like the Eagles getting on a little bit of a run here. They're using the serves and the blocks to their advantage now as they pulled ahead 14-12 here in the second set.
And now here's number 1, Sinclair again. Oh, that one was a little long, and Usman was unable to handle it as it goes right off her forearm into the backcourt, as the Eagles now on a rally, leading the Greyhounds here 15-12 in the second set.
Yeah, first time out of the night called here by the Greyhounds. Good decision by the coach, understanding the situation. Game kind of getting out a little bit out of hand here for the Greyhounds. The Eagles getting on a bit of a run here, just trying to slow things down, take a deep breath, kind of calm themselves and get some momentum back for the Greyhounds.
Yeah, something from the Eagles that I've been seeing is kind of the dynamic duo with the two sisters, Lily Sinner and Claire Sinner. They've both been showing a lot of talent with both their serves and their ability at the net to block some of the Greyhounds' tough kills.
Yeah, it's been crucial for them as they built this lead up. And also number 13, Ava Rainey there. We've said her name quite a few times in the last little bit here. She's making some plays at the net, blocking, and some good kills for them. Help the Eagles pull ahead here 15-12.
Yeah, hopefully the Hounds, though, can get something sorted out really fast and take back this lead that the Eagles are looking to add more to.
And back again to serve here for the Eagles, number 1, Kelsey Sinclair.
And she will do just that, sending that ball across a little loop. Good dig by Walker as Gal passes to Nesgard, who will tap it across. Good dig by Sinner as Bueller sets up Sinner, and Sinner sends that ball into the net. And the Hounds will take that point coming out of the timeout. And now only trailing by 2 to the Eagles, as looks like Nesgard will line up for her serve tonight. She will send that across. Good dig by Sinclair. Bueller back sets to Sinner, who this time her sister Lily sends that ball into the net.
Yeah, and good job by the Greyhounds there, ready at the net, and that ball hitting right off the top of it. And no chance for that ball to climb over and get the point for the Eagles.
And there's Nesgard getting another dig by Sinclair. Bueller passes to Sinner. This time, looks like she placed it just right on the corner. The Greyhounds are unable to get to it as she gets that kill for her teammates. And now here is number 10, Lily Sinner, looking to serve this ball across, and she will do just that. Good dig by Usman as Gal backs to Shear. A good hard kill, but that was just a little bit outside.
Yeah, that ball trailing just a little too far by number 7, Madison Shear. Good idea, though, by her to go cross court. No defense in the area, just a little bit too far as the Eagles will take that point.
Good serve by Sinner as Gal passes to Walker with a hard kill. Good dig by Sinner, though, as Sinner will try to kill that ball, but a great block there by Lucy Gow and Madison Shear at the net for the Hounds as Kayla McLaughlin checks in for Madison Shear here.
And back to serve now for the Greyhounds. Number 3, Hallie Galeri.
Good serve there as Bueller sets up Graham. And a nice hard kill, kind of ricocheting off the net, a tough ball to play as we talked about earlier.
And checking back into the game now for the Eagles, we have number 8, Caitlin Mullen checking in, and number 13, Ava Rainey checking out.
And now here, Mullen is lined up for her service. She sends that ball across. Good dig by Nestegard. Gal back sets to Walker. Good kill, and Sinclair unable to handle it.
Yeah, and there's that back set again by Gal to Walker. We've seen that play a couple times tonight with great success for the Greyhounds. That seems to be a very fluid play for them and one that looks like they've practiced a lot.
Yeah, it looks like Sears now checked back in for the Hounds for Usman. Very common serve for them, as now Gal looking to send that ball across. Good hard serve as Sinner just taps it across. Good dig by Galeri, and Gal unable to handle that ball at the net. It looked like it was out of bounds, and she ran into that little candy cane looking thing with Jake.
And, substitution now here for the Eagles. Number 5, we have Ava Kovas checking back into the game for number 1, Kelsey Sinclair.
And there's Claire Center, sending it across. Good dig by Walker as Gao sets across the court to Sears with a hard kill, but good dig by Center as Center will send it across. Good dig by Gilleri as Walker. Nice hard kill as the Eagles tried to block that, but no one was there after the block to get that dig. And the Hounds will take that point, now trailing 19, 17 to 19 here late in the second set. And Walker sends that serve into the net as the Eagles now up 20 to 17.
Yeah, the Hounds here looking to get on a roll and try to catch back up here in the second set. As we get close to the finish here, Eagles leading 20-17.
And here's Horton, the libero, serving. Good set by Gao for Nestegard with a hard kill. Blocked at the net by Bueller. And West Valley again rewarded that point as it looked like Sinner and Bueller were at the net to block it. West Valley with their biggest lead tonight, going up 21 to 17 here late in the second set as Horton sends that ball across. Good dig by Galeri as Gao passes Nestegard, who gets it across. And there's Bueller setting up Center with a hard kill. Great block at the net, though, by Nestegard and Gao. Or Nestegard and McLaughlin, excuse me, as Gao sets up McLaughlin. Hard kill. And number 10, Lily Center, is unable to handle that very, very hard kill from Kaylee McLaughlin. I'm in her weights class, man, and I've seen that girl lifting a lot of weight. She's a very strong woman.
It's good to see determination both on the court and in the gym for the Greyhounds getting better each day.
Good serve across as Bueller sets up Kovacs, who looks like her first time checking in. She'll get a late point there for her team as the Eagles now up 22 to 18 late in the second set. Good serve by number 7, Bueller, as Gao sets up. Looks like Nestegard, hard kill, good dig by the libero, but that dig will then trail out of bounds as the Hounds will take that much needed point.
Checking back into the game now for the Greyhounds, number 1, Haley Utzman, for number 9, Carolina Sears.
And now Utzman will begin serving here as the Hounds look to start something late here. Good hard serve as Center. Horton just passed that ball across. Good dig by Galeri and set up by Gao. Nestegard, looks like her arm might have hit that net, and it looks like West Valley's rewarded that point.
Yeah, Hounds now trailing 23 to 19 here late in the second set. We'll call timeout and try to sort things out and try to save the second set.
And now, excuse me, we have a fan bias here as
looks like Greyhounds here calling timeout, and it's a good decision there by Coach Jill Nelson as trying to sort things out, just give her team a little time to breathe, kind of slow down a little bit, kind of check the pace of the game a little bit, get back into things and try to get on a run here and close this game out and try to take this second set from the night. It's only 2 points away, though. So
yeah, the Hounds definitely are looking to start something here late. I mean, obviously, they need it. They're down 4 points right now, pretty late, and they just need to get something started as the Eagles have kind of been a little bit dominant here.
Oh, for sure. Eagles going on a run here in the second set here, trying to close it out. We have number 1, Kelsey Sinclair, back to serve here for the Eagles, looking to get the last 2 points they need.
Sinclair serving over to Walker as Gao sets up Nestegard with a little tap over. Good call there, but a great dig by Center as Horton sends it across where nobody is. It looks like Shear and Gao went for the block, but there were no diggers in the back. And now here is Sinclair, West Valley up 5 very late.
The set point here for the Eagles.
Galeri with the dig as Nestegard kind of throws it across, and the Hounds now at 20, but that effort might be a little bit late as the Eagles only need 1 more point to take this second set.
The Hounds need to get on a bit of a run here and try to close the gap and try to take this set now.
And here's Nestegard serving. Good hard serve. Horton with a nice dig. Bueller sets up Center with a hard kill. Good dig, though, by Nestegard. Gao sending it across. Great call there by Gao. as she sends that ball hard down into West Valley territory.
Yeah, Garrow's our primary passer on the team, so that quick hit over that she does a few times a game is hard to predict and hard to stop there, as the Hounds take that point, closing the gap to 21-24 here late in the second set.
Yeah, the Hounds kind of showed what they needed to do. As you can see right here, Gow, normally a setter, just brings that arm up and sends it right down, right on the line for the Greyhounds, getting a very, very crucial late point to reduce West Valley's lead to 3 now, 21-24.
Yeah, Hounds already out of their timeout again quickly, as per usual, as looks like West Valley now have things sorted out and try to get their last point to take this second set and even things out at 1 apiece.
Yeah, and West Valley actually brought quite a crowd down here. They're very, very loud, and Pullman needs to kind of meet their match. As Nestegard sends it across, good dig by Horton. Bueller sets up center with a hard kill. It looks like Utzman tried to dig that ball, but she sent it a little bit too far. Very tough ball to get.
Yeah, West Valley will take that point and the second set, even things up here, taking that one 25-21 here. As evening things out at 1 set apiece. And Jake, you know, West Valley kind of turning things around there in the second set. And what were some things you noticed that really helped them take that game?
Well, I've definitely seen West Valley's ability to play the game, like I've been saying over and over, kind of. They started off at a 4-0 deficit, and they've just been able to rally back, and they begin to take the lead. And the Hounds didn't really have an answer for that. Late and kind of into the middle of that second set, the Hounds just were unable to answer West Valley's call, and that kind of led to their demise.
I completely agree with you, Jake. You know, a good start, but you need to kind of keep that energy going throughout the whole match. You know, Greyhounds kind of feeding off each other, and I can see like there's a couple times there where the opposing team here, the Eagles, they'd go on a run, and you know, kind of deflate the Greyhounds a little bit, and get a little something going, and the Eagles, they'd kind of take that air right back out of us. And so, as the Greyhounds, I think we need to just kind of build on that momentum and keep the energy up throughout the whole game, and I think we'll have no problem taking this third set here.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you, Jared. And obviously, it doesn't look like the Hounds are affected by it. Watching them right now in their huddle, they're all smiling and kind of dancing around. And I think they're just ready to come back out and show what they're made of. Obviously, they're a great team, and they have shown what they can do winning that first set. But I think for them to win this whole game in general, I think they need to come out and play like the team they know how to play.
Oh, for sure, for sure. As a good turnout, like you said, for both teams. You know, West Valley bringing a lot of players, a lot of fans here. And the Greyhounds, of course, you know, always a good turnout here at home. A lot of students, a lot of parents. There's a lot of people from the community come out to support the Greyhounds here in this excellent facility you have here in Pullman.
Yeah, also some more free team or school spirit, as some free popcorn is getting handed out, and I kind of want to go down and snag one of those, Jared.
Yeah, looking pretty good.
Sweet, salty, savory corn there. It looks very delicious.
Oh yeah, always boosting the morale of the crowd. You know, when they get some free treats.
Very
supporting the Greyhounds.
Kind of shows the school's tenacity. As you can see on the screen, that's our producer, Doug Winchell, smiling around. He sets up all these broadcasts. He's a very hard-working man.
He's taking some quality pictures. A little upset that they stopped posing for him.
Little upset.
He's a great photographer, great teacher, and a great worker here as he helps put on this production for us each and every week.
Yes, he does, Jared. Yes, he does indeed, as the Greyhounds now ready to beat the West Valley Eagles tonight. As it looks like
we're getting ready to go. That's what it looks like.
We are getting ready to go. Sorry, I was
kind of spacing there.
It looked like an injured player for West Valley just coming out to greet teammates, and kind of a heartwarming moment there.
Oh yeah.
Just
a wicked-looking cast, though.
Yeah, very long. It might be a knee problem.
Yeah, probably knee or upper leg, maybe.
Yeah, you know. Well, looks like Haley Usman for the Greyhounds is ready to start this third set off for the Hounds right now, as the referee signals her to let that ball fly, and she will do just that. Send it hard, but just a little bit too long, a little too much power on that serve. And that's the first time in this game that West Valley's taken the first point of a match, or of a set.
Back to serve now here for the Eagles, number 7, Jalen Bueller.
And that ball almost clearing the net, ticked off the top, and the Hounds will take that point. Back and forth, 1-1 now here early in this third set here. And here's Nestegard now back to service. She sends that ball across. Good dig there as Sinner sends it in the hands of Galeri as Usman sets up Nestegard with a hard kill. Ooh, looked like that ball might have been on the line, Jared. I don't know about that call.
Oh, it was real close, real close.
Yeah, very close.
Official right there, but from our vantage point, it looked like that ball was inside the lines.
Maybe we won't get a replay of that one, but yeah, it looked very close.
Yeah, very close.
And now here's Kelsey Sinclair back to serve for the Eagles, and she will do just that. A little loopy ball. Good dig there by Nestegard as Gao sets up Walker. Good hard kill and a little miscommunication, it looked like, by the Eagles. Something not common of them.
Yeah, I haven't seen too much miscommunication out of them tonight. And that's obviously helped them take that second set, as we said, and keep the first one close.
And there's Galeri sending in the hands of Sinclair. And Kayla McLaughlin just pounding that ball right back into Eagle territory and getting another point for her teammate.
Yeah, some speed on that kill, as you see right here.
Oh.
Maybe you won't see right here. But speed on that kill, and no chance there for the Eagles to try to save that one.
That's a very good dig by Libero Horton as looked like Walker, a tough ball to play, and she wasn't able to hit it back across. And the Eagles will take that point and tie the game up at 3-all. Now it's number 10, Lily Sinner. Will send that ball across. A good serve, good dig by Galeri as Gao sets up Walker.
Looks like an inadvertent whistle there by the referee, as he thought Walker may have carried that ball, but
looks like a jump ball call, which I think
it just means
reset.
redo. Yeah, reset kind of.
Well, I mean, we're learning. Everybody's learning.
Figuring out the game here.
Good serve there by Lily Sinner. Good dig by Usman as Gao sets up McLaughlin. Powerful kill, unable to block it at the net. And Bueller sets up Rainey, and then Walker sends a hard kill as Sinner instantly, as she tried to dig that ball, she knew it was going out of play. And the Hounds will take that point.
It's a good kill there by Walker. You know, right at the defender. Hard to deal with those ones. A ball with that much speed is hard to redirect.
And now back to serve is Lucy Gao. Yes. As Sinclair sends it across, good dig there by McLaughlin as Gao sets up Sears with a hard kill. A little too hard, though. Oh, maybe not. Oh, not quite too hard. Perfectly placed, maybe. Oh, referee's having a little debacle. It looked like it went out of bounds, but I'm not very sure, Jared.
We've been wrong before, and it looks like
I don't think I've ever gotten one of those calls right. So I mean,
that's why you're up here with me. You're not down there calling the game.
Exactly, Jared. You were very right, sir. Very right indeed. As now Lucy Gao looking to send this ball across, and she will do just that. A little floater. Good hustle dig by Sinclair as Gao passes to Sears, who passes to Walker with a hard kill. And Sinclair again unable to dig it as she sends that ball floating up near the rafters.
Yeah, and Walker racking up the kills here in the second set. She's really been leading the way for the Greyhounds. Almost a double digits on kills on the night for her. It's great to see.
And now here's Lucy Gao again serving in this third set, and she will send that ball kind of lasering across. Good dig by Sinclair. Bueller sets up Graham with a hard kill. This time, great communication there. Great communication.
Yeah, great dig there by Nestegard, and then smart play there by Carolina Sears right at the net just to tap that ball right over.
Yeah, I definitely think tonight that both teams have been showing their athleticism. I think that the Eagles have been able to fly around on a couple digs.
Yeah, you can see there.
Go over the replay.
It's that ball that we thought was out of bounds, but they called that one just in.
We could wait, maybe not.
Let's see
something happen there. But anyway, I think the athleticism tonight for both teams has been kind of phenomenal, I think. They've both been flying around. West Valley getting a lot of laying out digs, and Pullman being able to just move the ball quickly, and also just giving their whole body up just to save the ball and help their team in winning this game tonight. Both very determined people.
Well, yeah, both teams really wanted to get this win. it's critical for both of them to come out and take this game, try to either move up in the standings or maintain their spot in the standings as we get close to the end of the season here.
Yeah, definitely. And now Lucy Gao is looking to serve again as the ref signals her as she takes a little step and a little couple pounds of the ball, and she will send that ball across. Good dig by center as Bueller sets up Sinclair, who will just tap it over as Gao sets up McLaughlin. Very hard kill. Good dig by center there as Bueller passes to center. And Gagliari with the dig. Gao with the set. And a good kill there by Sears as it was dug by the Eagles, but then unable to get across the net.
Yeah, good job by Sears there for the Greyhounds, scoring the last few points for them. See if she can keep that hot streak going.
And now here again is number 8, Lucy Gao, as she will send that ball across just a little bit too hard, and the Eagles will take that point.
Yeah, Lucy Gao with the knuckleball serve there, and that one just staying in the air a little bit too long as it goes just outside the lines there.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
And now here is number 8 for the Eagles, Caitlin Mueller. Send it across, good set there by Gao as Walker tries to get that ball over, but just sends it a little bit too long as the Eagles begin to inch away at this large Greyhound lead.
Back again to serve is number 8, Caitlin Mullen here.
And yep, Caitlin Mullen looking to send that ball across. Good serve, very hard but very long. She needs to lay off the weights a little bit. Yeah,
both teams showing their strength on these serves, trying to zero in on the back there of the net, or back there of the court rather. As both teams hitting a few long here.
And there's Peyton Walker sending it across. Good dig there by center as her sister sends it across. Wow, very high dig. But the Greyhounds are still able to play. Good job by Lucy Gao in the concentration. As there's Bueller passing to Graham, who will send that ball way too long. And that ball almost touched the roof, Jared.
Yeah, that's impressive. Great concentration by Gao there to track that ball all the way back down from the rafters and set up McLaughlin as she was able to hit that ball over the net for the Greyhounds.
And there's Walker sending across. Good dig there by Sinclair as Bueller passes to Graham. Another good play by Gao as Sears sends it across. Good set by Sinclair as Bueller sets up center. Good kill, but great dig by Walker as Nestergaard with a hard kill. And it looked like Graham and number 7, Jalen Bueller, were unable to handle that ball at the net.
Yeah, great kill there by Walker, or by Nestergaard rather, as Hounds take that point, increasing their lead to 11-5 here in this third set, tied up at 1-1.
And there is Walker sending it across. Good set there by Bueller as Sinner sends it across. Another great dig by Walker as Nestergaard just passes it over. And McLaughlin sends a hard, good dig by Sinner, though, for the Eagles as her sister sends it across. This time a great kill by her, and Walker unable to get it. Showing her goofy side lane on the floor a little bit. She knew that was a tough ball to get to.
Yeah, unable
Very
to get
hard
to
play.
that one. But the Hounds still leading now 11-6 as trying to take the serve back here from the Eagles.
And now here's the number 11, Claire Sinner, looking to start off the serve. Good serve, good hard serve. Good dig, though, by Libero Gagliari. As Nestergaard with the hard kill. This time it's blocked, though, by Graham and Bueller at the net.
Yeah, strong block there by the Eagles. The two of them using their height there to send that ball back.
And here now is number 11, Claire Sinner. Send that ball across. Good dig, though, by Walker as Gao sets up McLaughlin with a hard kill. And it looked like number 8, Caitlin Mullen, was just a little confused on where that ball was going to be placed as she looked like she just missed it.
Yeah, great kill there by McLaughlin. As number 7, Madison Shear will check back into the game now for number 3, Hallie Gagliari.
And now here's number 12, Kayla McLaughlin. Send that ball across. Just a little bit too long. Some more strength seen in this game as Gagliari checks now back in for McLaughlin.
And it looks like on the other side of things, West Valley also making a sub. Their libero number 6, Mo Lucas Horton checking back in the game for number 12, Graham.
And Horton sends it across. Good dig by Nestergaard as Gao back sets to Sears with a hard kill. Good block at the net, though, by she was actually like Koufax. And there's Bueller passing to Koufax. And looks like Sears might have tapped that ball and just dove. Looked like Gao dove just a little bit too early there.
Yeah, just a little early there, but good hustle by the Greyhounds as they lead here 12-9 here in this third set.
And now here's Horton again, sending that ball across. Good dig by Galeri as Gal passes over to Sears, who will just get that ball across. And Bueller sets up Kovacs, hard spike. Good concentration by Walker this time as very hard kill by Nestegard. And Bueller passes to center. Almost has a very hard hit by Kovacs there.
Yeah, good play by both teams there.
Yeah.
Good little rally going. But
yeah, Walker almost able to handle that hard ball. That would have been impressive, but just a little too much heat on it for her. And now here's Horton again, send that ball across. Good dig by Walker as Galeri passes up to Nestegard with a nice hard get over the net as Bueller then gets it over. Good dig by Galeri as Walker sends it across. Good dig by Sinner, and then her sister sends it across. Another good dig by Walker as Gal passes to Nestegard who will tap it across. Wow, doing the splits there was Horton. And then Kovacs sending it across, a block by Shearer. And then West Valley sends that ball out of bounds. So very good rally there. A lot of good digs.
Excellent play by both teams. Yeah, I just said number 6 there. Horton doing the splits to try to save that ball for her team. But Greyhound's able to take that point, extending the lead to 13-10 here.
You know, that just shows the flexibility of these girls being able to play this game just efficiently and what they need to be able to do to play it.
Good serve here by Utzman.
Center getting that ball across. Gal back setting to Shear, tapping it over. And Kovacs and Sinner are unable to handle that ball at the net as the Hounds increase their lead, going up 14-10 now here in the third set of tonight. And we are all tied up at 1 set apiece. And this is the crucial third set for each team as Usman sends across. Good set there by Mullen as Kovacs just passes it across. Gal, hard spike, but it looked like she might have carried a little bit.
Yeah, Gal going with that quick second hit, tap over again. Getting called for the carry on this one, but that's a good play by her. Only does it a few times a game, keeps it unpredictable. It's hard for the team to track that.
And there is Bueller sent across, another good dig by Walker. She's had a lot this set. And Nestegard just punching it across. Good save by Horton as Bueller passes to Kovacs, who will send it just a little bit too long. West Valley might have thought that ball was tipped to the net, but obviously it was not because the referee did not signal it in.
You know, these refs have been pretty smart. I mean, obviously very official. All them getting their certification.
Yeah, very official.
Tonight.
Very official officials, obviously, tonight. Bueller backsetting there. Oh, good dig at the net, or block at the net, excuse me. Looks like West Valley might have gone over, as I think the referee called that on number 7, I believe. And now a timeout has been called, I think, by West Valley. Was that?
Yeah, it looks like West Valley calling a timeout there, and Greyhounds open up to a 5-point lead here in the third set.
Hey, yo.
And
Shouts out to Big Tex, Joe Silva. Add me on Snapchat, fat_sexy62.
As we have a fan here, disregard that previous information.
Text right here. This fellow football player with me and Jake.
Yeah.
Great support from him coming out to all the volleyball games this season. A lot of enthusiasm out of him. A lot of Greyhound spirit.
Yeah, you know, I think this season for Greyhound Athletics has been pretty good so far.
Yeah,
I mean, we're on the football team. Jared Holstad, Jake Slay. Tight end quarterback combo here.
DNs, both of us.
Both of DNs as well.
That's exciting.
And also we've seen girls cross country,
dominating.
boys cross country
both
as well.
Dominating, yeah.
Girls swim.
That's a lot of fun watching the girls swim team.
Yes.
A lot of action.
Me and Jared did some filming with them in the very close matchup between them and Ellsberg. Well, I wouldn't say close. I mean, they dominated, but
some of the races were kind of close.
Well, yeah, I guess so.
So.
And also, obviously, Pullman Greyhound volleyball's been very good this season. We're back out here in the third set as Nestegard sends it across. Very hard kill there by Mullen, but a great block of the net by Shear as Horton sends it across. Utzman and Gao passes it. Walker with a great one-arm dig, though, by Horton, but her teammates are unable to get that ball across. And a very, very hard and great placed kill there by Walker.
Yeah, great play by the Greyhounds all around. Good effort there by the libero for the Eagles, but just their teammates unable to make the play for her.
And there's Nestegard sending it across. Good dig by Sinner, and it looked like number 5, Aiden Kovacs. I thought that said Alden for a second. I got a little confused. Excuse me. And now here's number 10, Kelsey Nestegard, looking to send this ball across as the Hounds are up 18-11 here late in the third set. And Kovacs unable to handle that serve as it just goes right off her with no underneath it.
Yeah, great serve here by Nestegard. You see number 5, Kovacs, unable to return that ball as the Greyhounds take their biggest lead of the set here, going up 19-11 here in the third set.
And now here's Kelsey Nestegard again.
Looks like a referee has just issued a yellow card.
Which
is not sure those existed in volleyball. It looks like to the West Valley side. Not entirely sure what that means.
It might have been to the bench for being
a little
too rowdy. Oh, and Nestegard with an ace. The first ace of the night here. Second ace of the night, excuse me, for the Greyhounds. Both of those coming from Kelsey Nestegard.
Yeah, back-to-back serves here. Unable for West Valley to hit those balls back. Kelsey's getting on a roll here.
And there she serves it again as Horton passes up to Bueller, who will get it across. Good dig by Gilleri as Gao sets up Walker with a very ferocious, tenacious, and just powerful kill there.
Oh, yes. Great aggression there by Walker to put that ball in the court and extend the Greyhound lead to double digits here, up 21-11.
Yeah, we've definitely seen the ferocity of her tonight. She has a lot of kills just adding up. Oh, good serve right off the net by Nestegard as Bueller passes hard ball at the net. Bueller just barely getting that one across. It rolled off the net, and the Hounds are unable to dig that ball up.
So we have a pair of substitutions now here for the Eagles. Number 1, Sinclair, checking back into the game, along with number 13, Ava Rainey.
And the Hounds now up 21-12 on a streak as West Valley just got their first points after that timeout. Gao back sets to Shear. Hard kill. Little bit too long, though. Very hard kill by Shear. She just needed a little more air underneath it. Or less air, I guess. She needed that to land and play.
Yeah. Great power, though, displayed by the Greyhounds, and that's always great to see. Just have to work on the touch just a tad bit more, and that ball will be perfectly placed each and every time.
As Gao sets up Walker with another hard kill. Good dig, though, by Sinclair. Bueller back sets to Rainey, who will send that ball just a little bit too long. Looked like it was ticked at the net, but the referees, again, have been very efficient in not calling that. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Back good for the Greyhounds, but maybe a little frustrating sometimes.
A little frustrating.
Sometimes you get a little frustrated with those referees, but you got to just deal with it, I guess. That's that adversity that the Hounds have been dealing with.
Yeah.
As Nestegard passes to Gao, as they set up Walker with a hard kill, and the Hounds will take that point again. Walker showing what she can do this third set.
Yeah, a lot of good displays of power from Walker here.
Yeah.
As substitution now for the Greyhounds, we have number 14, Tiana Sanders, checking in the game for the first time for the Greyhounds.
Yeah, first time seeing her tonight as well on the home court into the Hounds rotation, as Gao will set up Walker with a hard kill. Good block at the net, though, as Gao sets up Sanders this time. And again, she was blocked at the net both times by Sinner and Rainey.
That's good to see, though, right off the bench, not afraid to show some aggression for her, as number 2, Alyssa Bailey, will check in now for the Greyhounds.
And this is also Bailey's first time seeing the floor tonight, as the Hounds are up 23-14 late here in the third set, as each team leads. Each team leading 1-1. A little confusion out on the court, it looks like.
Some substitution confusion, it looks like. It's gotten a little quiet in the building, as it looks like energy picking up.
Yeah.
Both teams a little awkward there.
Apologize for that quiet voice there, as number 10, Lily Sinner, sending that ball across. Good dig by Usman as Gao will set up Sanders. As she gets her first points, and a lot of energy showed as the bench stands up. It looks like those were her first ever points and her first kill.
Yeah, it's always super exciting for her. You know, a moment she'll remember forever. First points for the varsity team, varsity uniform, helping the Greyhounds to victory here in the third set.
I believe she is a freshman, so also being out on that varsity floor as a freshman is always something that gets the nerves rolling, and to get that out of the way is always nice.
Walker looking to put it away.
Good dig by Bailey, and Sanders unable to get to that ball. Bailey had that good dig, and it looked like just a little miscommunication between Sanders and Bailey there. And now, as the Hounds ready to put away this third set, up 24-15, Mullen lines up to serve the ball across. And she will do just that. Good dig by Galeri as Gao will set up Sanders with another hard kill as Sinclair passed it. Good dig by Bailey is now Walker with the tap across, and the Hounds will take the third set.
Yeah, dominating performance there by the Greyhounds in this third set. Some younger players getting some playing time for them on their way to a 25-15 victory there, taking the set lead 2-1 here now, going into this fourth set.
Yeah, the Hounds obviously showed they did what they needed to do. They needed to come out and show the team that they could be, and as that we've seen previously in the year, and they obviously did that, winning this set by 10 points.
Yeah, for sure. A lot of good action for the Hounds, and Walker really stepping up, leading the way offensively there in the third set for the Greyhounds. And then at the end of the set there, a big moment there for Sanders, getting her first points in
Very
Greyhound uniform. I mean, always super exciting to see young players getting their first points on varsity.
Yeah. Yes.
Unforgettable experience.
Unforgettable experience. I've also gotten confirmation from my parents as well that we are running perfectly and everything's going smoothly.
Oh, that's delightful.
So, hello viewers at home, and thanks for joining us. If you just are, we are about to begin our fourth set here. The Hounds lead the West Valley Eagles 2 sets 2-1, and the Hounds are looking to win this game tonight and advance in league.
Yeah, Hounds taking that first set 25-22, but the Eagles not going away, coming back to take that second set 25-21. Then the Hounds really showing their dominance in that third set, putting up a dominating victory there, 25-15, taking that third set, going up 2-1 as we get ready for what could be the last set of the night here, Jake, in fourth set.
Yeah. Yes, Jared. What have you seen so far? I mean, from both teams.
I've seen a lot of hustle, out of both teams.
Yes.
Some longer rallies, going both ways. And a lot of times in games, you'll see those longer rallies consistently going to one team. But tonight, those have been kind of spread out. And that's made for some real exciting volleyball and also a lot of good effort and athleticism displayed by both teams. Yeah.
I've seen a lot of tenacity and a lot of heart out of both teams as well.
Oh, yeah, for sure. That's critical.
Obviously, as you see right now, Kelsey Nessigar dancing around. She's clapping. Just some great stuff to see out there. Lucy Gao showing that she's sweating. She's been working hard all night. That's a classic athlete waving the shirt around.
Trying to air out, yeah.
Trying to cool down.
It is quite warm in here, a lot of fans in attendance here tonight. Some former players for the Greyhounds, just students, faculty members, and parents, relatives of the players too, also in attendance tonight. That's good to see.
Yeah, and you can definitely feel the tension kind of building right now. Just that the Hounds need to take this set. It's a very crucial set for them to kind of get back on track and continue to advance in the league.
Yeah, a win here tonight too would be great for momentum as the Hounds are getting ready to take on league rival in volleyball, Cheney. Cheney Thursday.
Yeah.
Cheney league leaders right now, only team in league to beat the Greyhounds so far this season. And a win here will do wonders for them going into that game. Get some momentum and really help them, give them a little mental edge going into that game.
Yeah, Jared, I'm kind of just as excited as the players right now. I'm feeling like the Greyhounds are going to win this one.
Yeah.
Just kind of the energy they've been showing tonight and the hustle they've been showing and their ability to play the game. Just that we've been seeing all night and all year, actually, from the Greyhounds.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Very good players and a very heartwarming team, being on the scene.
Great group of individuals, coming together for that common goal all season long.
Very true, Jared. And it looks like tonight for the fourth set, the Greyhounds will be starting Kelsey Nessigard, number 10, number 7, Madison Shear, number 8, Lucy Gao, number 13, Peyton Walker, number 9, Carolina Sears, and the libero, number 3, Hallie Gillary, excuse me. She wanted me to say her name correctly tonight, and I'm pretty sure it's Gillary, but I hope so.
Hopefully.
And there's Bueller sending the ball across. Good dig by Gillary. And there's a little miscommunication there. Not common for that team.
Yeah, it's the first communication error we've seen tonight for the Greyhounds. Made great strides in that over the last few weeks to kind of correct that. But, every once in a while those come up, just kind of play around it. Kind of forget that one and get on the next play.
And there's Bueller sending across. Good dig by Gillary as Gao sets up Shear with a hard kill. Oh my goodness, Jared, that was powerful.
That was some ferocity out of the Greyhounds,
No.
Great job by them shaking off that little miscommunication, coming back with a ferocious kill to even things out here at 1-1 here in the fourth set.
And also some standoff for the Eagles tonight is number 2, Kim Anderson, seeing her first view of the court tonight. And Bueller back sets to center. Good block at the net by Shear as looks like Larry will pass. Good dig by libero Horton as center passes again to Bueller. As Gao now passes to Nesegard with a hard kill. Good dig, though, by center as Horton will set up Anderson, who was unable to get that ball across. Looked like that ball just kind of rolled down her arm, and she was unable to tap it across into enemy territory.
Yeah, back now to serve for the Greyhounds. Number 1, Haley Uchman, sounds up 2-1 here early in the fourth set.
And there's Haley sending across. Good dig, though, by Bueller. Now Bueller sets up center. And it looked like Gao and Shear were unable to get that block and send it back across. And now some substitutions. Sinclair will check in for Kim Anderson for the Eagles, and Sinclair will begin serving. She will send that ball across the net. Good dig, though, by Walker as Gao sets up Nesegard. And that ball this time lands on the line. Might have been a little tough call. I mean,
yeah,
it looked like it could have gone either way for either team.
Yeah, confusion there with the ball hitting right next to the free throw line there. Free throw line and that back line right next to each other creates some confusion there for referees and spectators alike, but I think he made the right call there, awarding that point to the Greyhounds.
Good hard serve there by Nesegard as that ball flies over near us. Tough little dig right there as Nesegard with another ace, her third of the night.
Yeah, good serving here by Kelsey this evening. She'd keep that going as she's back to serve again.
As she sends it over again. As I'm not quite sure what happened. I think it looked like the referee was saying that her back, the Eagles, I think number 13, Rainey's back might have hit the underneath of the net, and she got called for that. Good dig, though, by Sinclair as Bueller sets up center, who sends that ball into the net. And then Walker passes the ball up to Gao, who will set up Walker. Very hard kill, and right between splitting the defenders of Kelsey Sinclair and Mo Horton.
Yeah, great kill by Walker there. Good placement again, right at the back of the court. The Eagle defenders unable to make a play on that and force them to call their first time out here the fourth set.
Yeah, and I think Pullman's definitely continuing on that momentum that we saw in the previous third set, going up 6-2 here early. I think they just need to stick with it and not.
Yeah, that's very true, Jake. The Hounds getting another 4-point lead, but I don't want to have a repeat there of the second set where we went up 4-0 early, and then kind of spluttered out there in the middle of the set and went on a good rally at the end, but it was a little bit too late, not able to come back in that one. So hopefully we can keep the momentum going here and finish this game out in 4 sets.
Yeah, Jared, that sounds wonderful to me.
Sounds like a great plan.
So, what have you been seeing so far in this fourth set?
I've seen a lot. I mean, some early dominance here by the Greyhounds. Some serving. Serving has been a key factor for them. Nesegard getting that ace.
Yeah, she put up some big numbers. 3 aces in one game
that's phenomenal.
That's phenomenal. That is just ferocious tenacity is what I think it is, Jared.
Tenacious greatness.
Tenacious greatness. As Kelsey Nesegard sending that ball across this time, though, into the net. She's not worried, though.
I think we might have jinxed her on that one, Jake.
Yeah, that might have been
up a little.
Here, we'll knock on some wood. As now we have number 10, Lily Sinner, preparing to send that ball across as West Valley trails here in the fourth set by 3. And she sends it across. Good dig, though, by Galeri as Gao backsets to Shear with a hard kill. Good dig by Sinner as Bueller backsets, this time to Rainey. Good dig, though, by Nesegard. A tough dig, I should say, as she's unable to set that to Gao.
Yeah, good dig there by the Eagles, though, to keep that play alive and get them a chance to get the point.
Yep, and there's Sinner sending across. Good dig by Galeri as Gao sets up Walker. And it reflects off the hands of Graham and Rainey for the Eagles and goes out of play as the Hounds take that point, going up 7-4.
Yeah, great power there displayed by Walker and no chance for the blockers of West Valley to deflect that ball back over the net.
There's Galeri sending it back as Rainey looked like she carried that and sent that ball into the net. And the Hounds again rewarded that point, going back up by 4, 8-4 here, as Galeri lines up for the serve. And she will send that ball across. A nice loopy serve. Good dig, though, by center. As Bueller sets back to Sinclair, who will send it across right into the net, though. Excuse me, she does not send it across. She sends that ball into the net. And now the Hounds with the biggest lead here in the fourth set, going up 9-4, up by 5.
Yeah, and again, back to serve now is Galeri for the Greyhounds.
She sends that ball up. Good set, though, by Sinclair for Graham. And a great dig by Nessigard off a hard kill. As McLaughlin now kills a good dig by center. As it looked like Graham punched that ball over. And Gal sets up Walker. Great job, though. Great communication there. Walker recognizing that Gal was going to set to her, and Walker finishing that kill. Very hard, very rough, and tenacious.
Yeah, some great team play there by the Greyhounds. Good, you can see good partnership there by Gal and Walker. You know, seen that numerous times tonight where Gal has set the ball up to Walker, and she's killed the ball right into the court. I mean, definitely our kill leader tonight so far for the Greyhounds. That's good to see out of her.
Yeah, very good to see, Jared. I think that's West Valley's second time out of this set, kind of early. A little unusual for a team to call 2 timeouts this early in a set, but
yeah, they obviously some things to correct. You know, down 10-4 here, and it's a do or die set for them. You know, they win this one, keep going, or they lose this one, they have to get back on that bus and go back up to Spokane.
Yeah.
And, it's never a fun trip, especially after a loss. So obviously trying to correct some things and try to avoid that.
Yeah, very true. Very, very true, Jared. Those bus rides home after a loss, those, especially when they're long, are not very fun to be on. Sinclair digs that, and center sends it across. Good dig, though, by Galeri for the Hounds. Gow sets up McLaughlin with a hard kill into the hands of Graham and Rainey, but they are unable to get that ball back across. Great kill there by Kayla McLaughlin, showing how good she is. And there's Galeri, send that ball across. Good dig by Sinclair, sending it back into Greyhound territory as Nessigard jump punching it over as Bueller sets up center. Good dig again by Galeri, sending it back into play as McLaughlin with a hard kill. Good dig, though, by center as looks like the center sends it across. Galeri setting up. Oh, that was a little miscommunication again, the second one of this set. I think
looked like a little miscommunication there between McLaughlin and Nessigard. McLaughlin going up there for that fake kill. Kelsey thought she was going for the real one and kind of held back. Realized just a little bit too late, though.
Yeah.
Hounds still fine here, up 11-5 now in this fourth set.
And now here's number 8. Mullen sending across. Good dig, though, by Nessigard as she Gal back sets to Walker with a nice, not very hard kill, but a good place kill into the arms of Graham and Bueller.
Substitution now for the Greyhounds. Number 9, Carolina Sears checking back into the game for number 1, Haley Eastman.
And the Hounds dominating right now in this set. I don't want to jinx them, but they're showing how well they can play.
Knocked on wood this time, Jake, so won't jinx them this time.
I think we did. We might still have jinxed them, but a good kill there by number 11, it looked like Claire Center.
The good power out of her on that one, putting the ball right in the back corner. Nessigard unable to get to that one as they narrow the gap to 6 points here.
And now here's center ball. Good dig, though, by Walker as Gow sets up McLaughlin. Good dig, though, by Anderson. Oh, and it looked like Bueller sent that ball a little bit too long over by the Greyhound bench. And the Greyhounds now up 13-6, a 7-point lead here in this middle of the fourth set.
Walker back now to serve for the Greyhounds.
Good serve by Walker. And good set there by Bueller. Anderson with a good kill, but an even better block by Kayla McLaughlin. And another miscommunication by West Valley's.
Yeah, good defense display there by the Greyhounds, getting up and blocking that ball, and then West Valley unable to sort things out, making an error, giving the Greyhounds that point, going up 14-6 here.
Good serve there by Walker as Kim Anderson sends it across. Good dig, though, by Nessigard. And it looked like it was Carolina Sears sending that ball across hard into Eagle territory. And the Hounds are now up 15-6, showing a dominating performance tonight. A very ferocious and tenacious performance tonight.
Yeah, not quite sure what the Hounds did between the second and third sets, but whatever they did, they should do some more of it as they've been pulling away these last 2 sets.
And there's Sears setting up Nesegard, who sends it across. Good dig, though, by Sinner, as Graham just taps it, and another miscommunication there by the Greyhounds. Something that just seemed to shake off. It looked like Gilleri and Walker were a little confused on what was going on.
Yeah, Graham there just tapping that ball into no man's land there between the Greyhound defenders, and neither one able to make a play on the ball.
And there's Horton sending it across. Good dig, though, by Gilleri as Gao sets up Nesegard with a hard kill. Good block at the net, though, by Bueller as Mullen sends it across. Good dig by Walker as Gao backsets to Sears, and she's unable to get that ball over the net. Looked like it ricocheted off the top. Just needed a little bit more air on that, Jared. It looked like.
Yeah, just a little bit more, and that ball will go right in there for the Greyhounds.
And now here's the libero Horton sending it across. Good dig, though, by Walker as Gao sets up Nesegard in the corner. As it looked like Bueller and Sinner tried to block that one, but they were unable to, and it just went down their chest and onto the floor.
Yeah, great play there by Nesegard with another kill in the night, giving the Greyhounds an 8-point lead here in the 4th set.
And now here is McLaughlin as she sends that ball across. Good dig by Sinner as it looked like Bueller set up Sinner, I believe. Lily Sinner, yes, on that kill, a very hard kill, as the Hounds are now up 16-9 as Bueller sends that ball across. Good pass by Gao to Walker as Walker just floats it across, and Bueller passes to Anderson with a hard kill. Great dig, though, by Walker. Another ball going up to the rafters as Nesegard with a beautiful cross-court hit.
Yeah, good dig by Walker there. That ball going all the way up, tapping off the top of the rafters, and then great concentration by Gao again to set that ball for Nesegard with the great cross-court kill, giving the Greyhounds.
Just kind of beautiful stuff in general, Jared.
Oh, yeah, great volleyball displayed here by the Greyhounds late.
And there's Usman. Good dig, though, by Sinner as Horton passes back to Mullen, who puts that ball off the top of the net, and it looked like Gao might have touched the top. She doesn't think that's true. A lot of disagreements with the ref tonight, as we can see from some players' reactions. And now some substitution as Sinclair checks back in for the Eagles, and so does Rainey. And Sinclair will begin serving, though, for the Eagles right now, as the Hounds are up 17-10 here late in the 4th set. As Gao backsets to Shearer with a hard kill right on the line. A beautiful placement ball there by Shearer.
Yeah,
and
perfectly placed ball there by Madison. You can see here the ball going right on the sideline. Referee right there, just getting tapped by the ball too, but doesn't break his concentration. Is able to see that ball, scoring point for the Greyhounds.
Sometimes those refs have to take those painful shots once in a while.
Oh, all in the line, all in a day's work there, Jake.
Yes, sir, Jared.
Mr.
Yes,
official
sir.
there.
And a good set by Gao as Walker with a hard kill, very hard kill. That's all we've been seeing from her tonight. Is just beautiful kills and beautiful placement. Bueller unable to handle that ball, obviously.
Yeah, I don't think anybody would be able to handle that ball. A lot of power under that one. Great placement. As we have a substitution now, again, for the Greyhounds. Number 6 checking in for the first time.
I believe her name is
India.
India. We apologize. She was not on our roster, so we needed some late-night investigating. As Bueller sets up Sinner. Good dig, though, by Walker. As India sets up Walker, good spike there. As Bueller sends it across, just a little bit too long, and now the Hounds are in the final stretch for
this 4th set.
Their chance to win this GNL matchup. And now Nesegard looking to send the ball across, and she does that as Sinner digs it out of the dirt, and Sinner sends it across.
Good dig there by
a great block, though, by Gao right there. Looked like Walker, that ball just rolled down her arm. She was unable to get it across. Still, though, good play by both teams on that. A good little rally started.
Yeah, Hounds up late here, 20-11 in the 4th and what could be final set.
Good dig there by Sinner as Bueller sets up Sinner. hard kill just goes a little too long, and now the Hounds are on their way to another victory.
Yeah, late substitution now for the Greyhounds. Number 12, McLaughlin, checking back in the game for number 7, Madison Shear. As looks like Galeri back to serve now for the Greyhounds, looking to put this one
And
away.
she was sending it across. Good dig there by Sinclair as Graham, tries to send it across. Great block though by the dynamic duo, Walker and Gao right there.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of chemistry out of them. You can see Walker getting up, blocking that ball. West Valley unable to make a play on it as the Hounds will take that one. Going up by 11, largest lead of the night here, up 22-11 here in this fourth set.
There's Galeri with a hard serve. Good dig though by Sinclair. As Rainey tries to punch it across, she's unable to. That ball goes in the net as the Hounds just keep on carrying on this momentum, and West Valley unable to get anything started here late. As the Hounds are now up 23-11, leading the Eagles 2-1. As a great serve there, clearing the net. As Rainey punches it across, good dig there by Gao as Romano tried to set up, but it looked like she might have carried that ball. As a substitution occurs for the Eagles, number 13, Ava Rainey has checked out, and number 8, Caitlin Mullen has checked in as Mullen will begin serving. And she will do just that, but that ball will go into the net as the Hounds are now on the final point of the night. If they take this one, they win the game.
All comes down to this right here, Greyhounds with a sizable lead here, up by 12. And it looks like we have a late substitution, number 9, Carolina Sears checking back into the game to finish things off for the Greyhounds with Lucy Gao now back to serve.
And now Lucy Gao will do just that, but that ball will go just into the net. It will not clear the plane as West Valley will take that point and
keep
Kim
their
Anderson
fighting chances alive.
Kim Anderson checks right back in, and it looks like Claire Sinner will begin serving.
Looks like some confusion here on the court about what just happened. And looks like the Eagles will be awarded that point.
Now here is Claire Sinner again sending that ball across. Good job, good dig by Galerius. Gao taps it across. Oh, but looks like she touched the net as the Hounds only need 1 point, but it looks like the Eagles are starting up a rally, which the Hounds just need to cut off quick.
The Hounds just looking to put this one away. Only need that 1 point. Walker with the dig now as Gao with the setup to McLaughlin.
Good job by McLaughlin, and the Hounds will take the victory tonight and advance again in the league.
Well, great game there by the Hounds. Great finishing rally as they'll take that one. Oh, there we go. I was looking for this piece of paper right here.
Excuse us.
With all the scores on it. It's an important piece. Hounds taking that last set 15-25. You know, real dominating performance tonight.
Yeah.
Jake, by the Greyhounds.
I mean, you kind of saw them drop off there in that second set, and it kind of got your nerves going like, oh, are the Hounds going to throw this one in the garbage? But they obviously didn't. They came back, and they rode some momentum that they picked up in that third set, and they just brought that in the fourth set and just went on from there.
Yeah, I
just
think
dominating.
the Hounds got a little bit of a reality check there in that second set.
Yeah.
They came in the first one, put up a sizable lead, ended up only winning that first one by 3, but some younger players getting in, and the Hounds kind of coasting out that first set. But that second set, coming out strong, but then kind of, I think, getting a little too comfortable. It's good to play relaxed, but I mean, sometimes I think you get a little too comfortable, and we lost a little bit of that competitive spirit. But taking that second set loss really reinvigorated the Hounds. As coming back to win the next 2 sets there, 25-15 and 25-15.
Yeah, and I definitely think a key factor of those 2 crucial set wins was Peyton Walker.
Oh, for sure.
She managed up 17 digs overall in the whole night and just kind of showed what she could do and her athleticism and her talent for this Greyhound volleyball team and how she can contribute.
Yeah, Walker definitely leading the way offensively for the Greyhounds. And a big part of that is teammate Lucy Gao. Obviously, she's our primary passer on the team. Doing a great job. The two of them have a lot of hours in the gym working together, and you can definitely see that reflect on the court. Both of them really timing their plays well and racking up some points for the Greyhounds.
Yeah, I saw a lot of tenacity tonight, Jared.
Oh, for sure.
I saw a lot of people just giving their all. I mean, It's always great to see in organized sports,
Oh.
just people working as hard as they can. They're given this opportunity to come out here and play, and the girls are definitely taking advantage of that. They're playing to the best of their ability, working as hard as they can.
Oh yeah, they're fighting real hard. You know, and they'll be fighting real hard again Thursday night here, 7 o'clock, and the Hound Pound against their league rival Cheney Blackhawks. You know, first place in the league, Greyhounds second. Obviously, a huge matchup for
Very
both
big
teams
matchup.
as we get ready to close out the regular season here in a few weeks. Game again is 7 o'clock Thursday night, and we hope to see all of you there. If you're not there, hopefully you can turn into Hound Central and listen to me and Jake talk to you guys about the game.
Yeah. Well, if you were joining with us tonight, we appreciate you. Thank you for doing what you're doing and watching the game. We hope you brought you the best broadcast we possibly could.
Yeah, and I'm Jared Holstead alongside Jake Slay, and signing out here on the Big Dog Sports Network.
Thank you very much.